Good morning, it is May 12th and I'm currently in Olympic Park in Munich, Germany. We have the big tower behind me, but in front of me we have Sea Life Munich. Today is the opening day of the Animal Crossing Aquarium exhibit at Sea Life Munich, and we're here before it opens to be the first ones to have a look around. So here's everything you can expect. It runs from now until, I'll have the date confirmed, but I think it's the end of June. Can I read anywhere? I can't read it. I'll go closer. So we do have these flags as well blowing, but they are blowing in the reverse way, annoyingly. Looks like they're pointing the wrong way. Maybe the wind needs to blow it. Yeah, we do have the signs. Sea Life Munich, and it's running from today until the 25th of June. 29th of June, sorry. So you go till the end of June to see it. And what is also special about this one is that there are meet and greets with Tom Nook. Happen every day, 1:15, 3:15, and 5:15 p.m. So you don't want to miss that. With this exhibit also happening from now until the end of June, and with meet and greets with Tom Nook, it also has a unique opportunity to meet Tom Nook on his birthday. May 30th is his birthday, and you can meet him here at Sea Life Munich. There'll also be a meet and greet with Tom Nook in the UK tour in the Brighton location. But I'm pretty sure Brighton and Munich might be the only places to meet Tom Nook on his birthday. We got the flags blowing in the right way now. Thank you so much to Sea Life Munich for hosting me in Munich, Germany to come and experience the Animal Crossing Aquarium exhibit for myself. I'm excited to go in, so come in with me and let's experience it together. So I have just done a private tour before it opens. I filmed on my phone, but I'm going to walk through it again now and vlog it on my camera. It is 11 a.m., just before 11 a.m., so it is going to open. But as you enter, you come to the main desk. And here you have the activity sheets with the pencils, as well as the stamp cards. So I'm going to take a stamp card. And of course, there's the meet and greet times again. So the 5:15 is only on weekends and holidays. And yeah, let's go. We have a stamp card. We are greeted with the shark, and then we head straight through, follow this way. There is English and German signs, and we're immediately greeted by bladders and the poster. Very cool. So we're going to go through, I'm going to speed run through it, but we'll see how long it takes. It's probably, I just want to give you as much as you can expect, and as you can see, we see CJ. So I was told in the tour that the first room is always the local fish that you can expect in like Munich. So these are all the river fish, and then you go through and you expect more. So the first stamp is rod. It is on the screen, and they've actually divided it up with solo stamps. Usually they're paired up, so we'll do the first one of rod. There you go, we have rod stamp. So most of them are solo, and then there's one pair from what I did earlier. We're just gonna keep walking, but this is so cool. It's been on a German tour. I saw it last year in Berlin. The Berlin aquarium is actually shut down now. I did a video on it, but it was so much smaller compared to this. Now we are going downstairs. But yeah, it has been in Hannover, Oberhausen, Speyer. Yeah, now it's in Munich. So I think this is the 5th German location. The second one I've seen it in. But yeah, again, thank you to Sea Life Munich for hosting me. We are just going down the stairs. So if you look on these walls, actually, it's supposed to be the river from Munich, and it falls all the way to the sea. So then now these are all the fish you can expect in this area on the map. So it's all geolocated. And then we have the first tank. We got the carp and the sturgeon tank, which you can see right here. So there's the sturgeon swimming. There's a tall one up here as well. And if you go around, yeah, you'll see more of them here. There's more carps and sturgeons and catfish. And we have the bladder's informational plaque as well off the sturgeon. No stamps here, but we'll keep going around. You can go up a bit and get another view. Looks quite nice here. Can't really see the fish, but it looks very cool and aesthetic. So we keep going around, and I think we're getting to the coast now. So this is the rock pool area. So if you wanted to, you could touch the fish. There's a hermit crab here as well. A lot of shells and oysters. We've got another tank here as well. And the second stamp, which is Aurora. It's on these TV screens, so you can't really see it too clear. But it's Aurora. I think if you tap, it changes. Sonia in German, but Aurora in English, so we'll do another. Last time I did it was actually upside down, so I'm going to do it the other way. I think these stamps must be from the other German locations, because some of them, even though this is like 10 minutes before it opens, the stamps are a bit faded still. So I've noticed some of them are actually quite, some of them are quite smaller than the others, so they must have got replacement stamps. We're in this really nice blue room next. And we keep going. Some more like jellyfish area with the peanuts stamp as well. Peanut is called Paulina in Germany. More tanks. These are coming to the coral area. Usually the jellyfish tanks are at the end of the Sea Life, so this one's nice where it's like spread out slightly different. And we come to this tank, which is very colorful. We got the Dory and the Nemo fish. Very aesthetic. Like, it's just so peaceful to just sit and watch all the fish here. And we come up to stamp number 4. You can't see it till we get closer, but there it is. It is Bunny, or Mimi in German. Again, you can't really see me. But yeah, we'll get the stamp for Bunny. And that is the Bunny stamp. We continue walking. More little tanks and everything. And this is the area where the Tom Nook meet and greet will be. I'll insert footage from when I did meet Tom Nook earlier. But if you come at a time that's not, as you can see, his meet and greet times are on a weekday 1:15, 3:15, and on a weekend it's 1:15, 3:15, and 5:15. And if you come at a time where there's no mascot Tom, there will be the little standee replacement. So let me just put this back down. There's also going to be this little seating area where you can wait. And you can see it's got all the Animal Crossing logos, which is very nice. So here's me with mascot Tom, and here's me with standee Tom. Very nice. I like this area. The lighting is good. I'm happy. I did do the ribbon cutting as well, which I'm very grateful for. So like I said, I did manage to do the ribbon cutting here as well, which I'm very grateful for. The lighting is really good. We got 4 out of 10 stamps so far. We're going to continue going, but yeah, shout out to Man Like Tom. It is Tom Nook's birthday, like I said earlier, on May 30th. And if you are visiting Sea Life Munich, make sure you do it on the 30th of May for Tom's birthday. It'll also be his birthday on the 30th of May, and I will be at the Brighton location. We do have our next stamp as well. It is Octavian, Man Like Octavian, my favorite octopus. I'm a fan of these solo stamps. It makes each one, it makes it feel more special because you go into up to 10 stamping stations instead of just 5 when they're paired up. And speaking of Tom, this should have been the Bladders logo, but we do have, you know, an excavation station with Tom Nook advertising the excavation station where you can find fossils. So there's 2 little crates with the brush. I'm going to do this one because it's not as low on the ground. You just grab a brush. As you can see, we found this fossil of the fish. I'm just going to cover it back up again. Okay, we're going to continue walking. We have another Blathers informational plaque here as well. This is for the seahorse, the Sea Muenchen, and that is because the seahorse tank is right here. Can't see any others. Oh, there's one just popped up. And we keep walking. Coming up to a big tank here. We've got some rays sleeping. We've got another Murray eel. Another ray. This ray is moving mad. We didn't quite see it. We just jumped up. And as you follow it around, you get to an even bigger tank with the Gulliver suspended on a swing. Very cool. This is a very cool location. We do have the Blathers plaque for the ray. The Rochen. I don't know how to say German. This tank is very cool. I did see some feeding earlier. I'll insert the footage from that. But there are some small sharks, some rays. It's a really cool tank. We do have 2 stamps here, so this is the only area with 2 stamp locations for Molly and Lily, Monica and Lilane. We'll do them both right here. So we got Lily. So we'll do them both right here. We got Lily. And the Molly stamp is down here. But that's not all, because we do have another standee. This is Isabel's standee right here. Isabel's just going to be overlooking the rays all day in Munich. She's literally staring at the Gulliver tank right there. I think that looks so cool. This might be my favorite area of the Munich aquarium. The swing, I've never seen Gulliver suspended on a swing like that before. It's such a cool and unique location. Can go down to sea level as well. Just looking at the rays. This is literally what I do on my Animal Crossing island. Sometimes I just go to the museum, I just go to the aquarium. It is my favorite area, second favorite. I do like the art more, but in the Blathers Aquarium in Blathers Museum in New Horizons, the aquarium is one of my favorite locations. And I just stand there looking at the tanks, and now we get to do that in real life as well. The Gulliver is just so cool. Imagine he literally just, someone just knocks him over. And we continue on the tour. This is the octopus area. We do have these microscopes where you can see some of the items up close. So this is shark skin, which is really cool. Then we have the octopus tank. Can we see the octopus? When I came earlier, it was in this little red vase. I think he's still in there, but can't quite see it. But I think he's just probably sleeping. It's early days. But of course, we got the Blathers informational plaque for the octopus. Same pronunciation in German and English. Different letters, different spelling. Then we come up to some slightly bigger tanks. We got the zebra turkey fish, the blowfish. All these yellow things glowing are the eggs. I think shark eggs, or yeah, shark eggs. I did see some earlier in the rock pool area. This one is showing what happens if, like, an egg's. This just shows more of the process of a shark egg being fertilized. First view of the big tank as well. We're going to keep walking. I do see another stamp. Man like Marcus, not in German, but in English, Alfonso. Marcus. Nice. Alfonso is a much cooler name in my opinion. I'll leave this up here. We're just going to stamp for Marcus / Alfonso. That's 8 out of 10 now. 8 out of 10 done. I'm using this little rim of this very nice. This is the first view of the big tank. Massive Trojan horse in there. A lot of sharks. Yeah, there's a shark coming up. And this does, of course, go to the iconic Sea Life tunnel. Every Sea Life has this iconic tunnel. This is no different. So it is very cool to look at and see all the fish here. There's no mammals in this location, but yeah, it's always the highlight to just see the big tank. So we're just at the end of the tunnel. Bro is sleeping on the arch. I think that's pretty cool. Just a shark. And we continue walking around. There's another view of the big tank here, with another view of the Trojan horse. So I think it's, usually these are themed about like tropical missing islands, like ancient civilizations. I've never seen the Trojan horse before. I think it's really cool. I can't wait for Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. Maybe it's a Trojan Animal Crossing horse villager. Oh, so I didn't even realize there's another shark just sleeping there. So just after that window, we do have the penultimate stamp. This is Fauna stamp. I'm not actually sure what these are. Below Fauna. Maybe like little water pressure things, testers. The stamp table is right here. It might be, it's probably the easiest one to miss, to be fair. So make sure you do get your Fauna stamp. So this is one of the newest stamps, which is the smaller ones, and then Alfonso is also smaller, but you can see Lily's quite bigger. So it's quite interesting. So it makes sense that it's borrowed from all the other German locations in the previous two. I think it was at Speyer last. We do have one more stamp left to find. It is, of course, Rosie, but we are headed upstairs next on the tour. What's really cool is when you get to the staircase, there's this window, which is just a lot of the back rooms, not back rooms, but like the research areas where they put fish into quarantine or look after the babies and stuff. So it's really cool to actually get a glimpse into some of the conservation work that Sea Life does. It's giving me museum vibes. There's always like this little back area that you can't access in Animal Crossing with some of the research. Okay, now we're heading upstairs. What is upstairs? All right, is this. So on the left we have Timmy and Tommy. Shout out Timmy and Tommy. That's not a real tank behind them, but this is, look at that massive shark we came through as well. This is the top of the Trojan horse, but it also has this cool little mirrored effect. I think that's quite cool. This is the camera I'm using. Another mirror on the other end. Blather's plaque for an anemone. I almost had a Finding Nemo moment right there. There is some anemones down here on like the little cliff edge. But this is just a cool area to sit, watch. The lighting is amazing. I always have such a great day when I've come into a Sea Life Aquarium. We still have one more stamp to find. I'm pretty sure it's just around the corner. But again, thank you so much to Sea Life for having me. I just seen a little barrel. Can I set the camera up on a barrel? Like nonchalantly looking at the fish. can't believe they made the shark from Animal Crossing in real life. Did you get to this little tropical area? And we have the final rosy stamp. That is the stamp card complete. And we just have this little tropical area here with some insects. I did get to meet one of the insects earlier. Brought the stamp card back to this good tank. But yeah, here's everything. Some of them are a bit faded, some big, some small, some at an angle. But it's the memory. What I like about the European locations as opposed to the UK ones is that this stamp card actually says the name of the aquarium. In the UK, it's just the blank Sea Life logo. So it's nice that it actually says Munich here. So then at the end, you do make it to the gift shop. And there was a little Animal Crossing corner in the gift shop where you have the Isabel, Tom Nook, and KK Slider giant plush. Some mugs. The medium plushes, Isabel, Timmy, Tommy. Looks like it's just Isabel, Timmy, and Tommy. And then we have the little aquabead thing as well. There are the prices as well, Tom Nook the mascot. It's a cool little section, no Legos, surprisingly. That's basically it, what you can expect with the prices. There's of course all the other Sea Life stuff, and if you do hand in your stamp card here, you get the little booklet for completing the task as well. Just sitting on a table at the end, I've got the stamp card. I've also got a pretzel and a Pepsi Max. Thank you to Sea Life Munich for hosting me and the hospitality. This pretzel looks good. I've never had a fresh pretzel like this before. Let's just give it a taste. When you complete your stamp card, you are given something at the gift shop. I'll just show you what that is right now. The first thing is this postcard, Dodo Airlines on the back. This is basically at every Sea Life exhibit. Again, it does say Munich. A lot of the UK ones just say Sea Life. So it's nice that it actually says the location that this is from. And then the next thing, which is really cool, is a sticker sheet. I've never seen this before, but it says made in Germany. I know Nintendo in Europe is basically based in Germany. So this must be a German exclusive. It's got these stickers of Isabel, Tom Nook, KK Slider, Timmy Tommy, a bunch of villager faces, a tree, some flowers. I really like this. It's also got my favorite Apollo. Shout out to Apollo. And then because I'm here as well on a PR trip, the amazing people at Sea Life Munich also gave me a nice little goodie bag. So let's go through it. We got this swim bag. It does say Sea Life Munich on it as well. We have a I can't tell which one it is, if it's Timmy or Tommy. I think this is the Tommy one. Or maybe it's the Timmy. No, I think it's Timmy because it's on the left, holding the flag on the right, so I think that's Timmy. Got this shark 3D puzzle. Another postcard, but this one's written to me. We got this nice little Animal Crossing mug. Got this voucher for the Ferris wheel in Munich. We got this cool shark keychain. I'm not sure what this is. I think it's like little sweets. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Nice little bag. Very kind of them as well. They didn't have to do this. And that's basically it here for Sea Life Munich. That is everything you can expect from the Animal Crossing Aquarium exhibit. I had a really great time visiting. Thank you again so much to Sea Life Munich for hosting me here in Germany for the opening of this aquarium and letting me cut the ribbon. The exhibit is running in Sea Life Munich from now until the 29th of June, so definitely visit if you can. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please stay tuned for more, and please consider subscribing.